I know, I know. I am not 1 day late. I am 1 hour late because I I know I'm aware that I put the stream schedule for yesterday. That was a mistake. I usually stream on Sundays. I think the previous streams have made that clear. I stream on Sundays and Mondays, sometimes on Thursdays. But yeah, I'm 1 hour late because I fell asleep and I overran my timer. I'm so tired, even now. But I think I'm gonna order a drink while I stream. So I'm gonna get started while I stream. Okay, so in the last stream, we finally got the Panaconi done with. I've still got the crossover, the Fate Stay Night crossover quest to do, but that's not really important to me. I did a little oopsie off stream though. I was a bit cheeky off stream. New update rolled out, I updated, and I got a little cheeky. I got a little bit cheeky, so I went ahead and rolled for Evernight. I got E0 in 20 pools. Hold on, I'll just show you some proof. Which one is the warp point? This one. So view details records. So Evernight. So this is 5, 10, and then this 15, 20, and then the rest is months ago. So 20 pulls, and I got Evernight E0. Of course, I'm gonna try to get her light code, and probably E1 or E2 I think is the recommended. Let's see here. And I can switch to that now. So yes, we got Evernight. Let me go ahead and collect the stuff. I actually did want to go through the entire first update for Amphoreus, but I'm mad tired, so I don't think I'll be doing a very long stream. Maybe 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours at the most. Summon, bro. I got her in 20 pools. I don't have enough to summon anything else. Hold on, not wrong march. Yeah, I got her in 20 pools, bro. I don't have enough to summon anymore, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm just do quests.
Stand by, passengers. The navigation meeting will be starting soon.
Where's Sunday?
She doesn't think it's right to join in on our boat when she's only hitchhiking with us, so she's waiting in the party car. Though she did say that she believes we'll end up deciding on Amphoreus.
Sure, she can read minds.
I'm sure everyone has a destination in mind.
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party car to rest. Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for some.
Let the trophy lose all control.
Laid back? That's...
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
Mr. McHale's homeworld.
Next, we have Melustanin, the agate world.
That's where Adrilla the Beauty ascended, a world of undying allure. It's also said to be one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the eternal land, Amphoreus.
Planet not recorded in the data bank. And a world even Akivilius never set foot on.
Because
But if this
why?
trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
Edo Star Wars Topia, we don't have time.
It's not that simple. But we can save Pom Pom from worrying about service delays.
Amphoreus does have something to offer, unlike the other option. Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
I feel the same. While we know nothing about Amphoreus, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Agreed.
So, everyone's leaning toward the uncharted world? It seems we've got a crew of like-minded adventurers on the Express. That includes me too. I'm for Amphoreus.
Looks like Pom Pom's voting plan won't be needed after all. It's official then. Our next stop is Amphoreus.
Great! I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement. I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera.
Don't forget to share the good news with Miss Black Swan.
I better
All right.
start packing up too. Or should I go chat some more with the others?
Ah, this is your first time exploring beyond the astral charts, isn't it? Maybe not for Pom Pom. And worlds that have been mapped on the astral charts also present new surprises from time to time. But we'll be fine. Let's just say I have a backup plan. I'll reveal it when the time comes.
Oh.
A world yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down. This is Akivili we're talking about. In the first instance, every one of their stops was a world no human had ever set foot on. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Akivili, so we don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the trail. But this time, we might just get the chance to add a brand new stop to the astral charts.
Ah, you're here. I hear the Nameless are going to Amphoreus. Memo Keepers traverse the worlds only to collect precious memories. It's my duty to salvage unknown memories. And the Amphoreus that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. I need a sharp nail to break through that glass. And that's where you come in. I trust you won't disappoint.
I've only ever heard a Japanese VA, so it's a bit startling for me to hear
Looks like
that.
you've decided on your... Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
Wait, there's more I can... Oh no, there's someone... Oh, it's my room. No! I should have read before I pressed the function.
Looks like it's about time.
Oh wait, I can still
Have to
talk.
find a spot
Alright.
to take in the views during the war.
Okay, I'm not going to go to the party car. Wait, did the Trailblazer VA change? That's a bit different. It's not as it's not how I remember it, basically. Danheng?
I can't provide many details about our destination this time. I suppose there's a lot to do. We've never had this many passengers on board before.
Oh, hey, great timing! I just turned on my camera and was looking through some old photos. Can I ask you something? What's your favorite part of a journey? From start to finish?
Honestly,
Me too.
the end.
This time in Amphoreus, let's make sure we get a group photo that everyone... Anyway, enough chit-chat. I better pack some extra batteries.
That one meme I've been seeing on X a lot, where it's like, where's where's my camera? I said, who needs camera when we have us together or something like that. And she has the deadpan expression, the not deadpan, like almost evil expression. It's pretty funny and quite ironic.
The Express is about to make the jump.
There's nothing there. Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is.
Oh,
The isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror. The eternal land. No one knows. That's what you're about to find out. As you can see, Amphoreus is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
3 paths interweave and fetter Amphoreus, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror. So if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must be home to at least 3 beings comparable to emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still...
We already know one of the 3 paths to be their addition.
I can reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphoreus for us.
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the 3rd path a mystery, hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet possessing enough power to rival the other 2 paths. It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata, or perhaps the permanence. I have no clue. This white ribbon of light encircling Amphoreus might very well be a product of the 3 interwoven paths. Only when pathstriders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
Still,
a little too quiet.
no
Where's
far
March?
too lit. What's more pressing is finding a suitable landing site. We could end up over an ocean, in a vacuum without oxygen, or worse yet, in the middle of a lava field. I know you're fearless even in the face of death, but don't act recklessly.
Looks like someone is all set and itching to get off the train.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
Yeah, that's why.
She said something about her camera before going back to her room.
That's not like March.
Is March 7th okay?
This is where it starts.
March?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp. Have a heart, will you? Stop scaring me.
Miss Black Swan, could you take a look at the memories in this room?
Gladly. I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, why is everyone here?
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphoreus itself.
Oops.
I agree. That's like...
Why is she the only one affected?
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell. Before we identify the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphoreus.
Oh man.
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better. Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now. What's with the melodramatic turn? I'll be fine.
Why don't we take our discussion outside so March 7th can rest?
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos.
The fact because
okay?
I already know
I'll be
whatever.
checking the camera.
This is so ironic.
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphoreus?
No, that'd be too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen anything related to six-phased ice yet. It's more likely that some kind of energy on Amphoreus affected her before any of us. I want you and Don Hung to take the lead in this trailblazing expedition. I see our adventure in Penacony has helped you grow into an experienced nameless. Amphoreus is a crucial stop, so everyone on the Express has been roped in to help in some way or another. Venturing into the unknown world is a task perfect for you youngsters.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
Grown up stuff, Himeko and Welt.
Shut up, Welt. You'll get your chance out in the field.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
Great. Sounds like we're all good. Come with me to the parlor car then, you two. I prepared a backup plan before our departure, but I didn't count on having to reveal it so soon.
I suppose there's a lot to do. I'll disembark with all of you this time.
Oh, I almost forgot. I was looking at the photos from before when I realized something. When we were on Eurillo 6, the Cienjo and Penacony, the first local we met in each of those worlds all harbored their own deep secret. I can't join you guys this time, but make sure to always look out for one another, okay?
Okay. No. Danang is in there.
Now that our ground exploration team is assembled,
Yes. Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you.
Whoa.
Your very...
My very own car? What?
Amphoreus is outside the interastral peace communications coverage zone, so there's no chance of remote communication when you're there. Uncoupling and using one of the Express's cars as your landing capsule is the best way we can ease your exploration. It can also be your safe house once you're on Amphoreus.
The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphoreus and land you somewhere safe.
Bro, that's actually super cool. Whoa.
Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the Express every which way, alright?
Okay.
Get
If
going
you say
whenever you're
so.
ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discovery.
Okay, can we get a cutscene? Because I want to order my coffee. I don't have coffee at home.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Who's there?
Ma'am? What an entrance. Yep, this way.
Sorry, Don Hung.
Sorry for what? You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car. Or, we should try making contact with you.
Uh-oh.
I guessed as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now. Let's find someplace safe to set up a base of operations first. We can only hope that they're not hostile toward outsiders. Huh? What is it? Someone's here? Ready your weapon and stay alert. Let's find out what's behind that gate. Stay quiet.
Okay, finally, first feet into Amphoreus.
Why is it so dark?
What? What the heck?
Over there. That pink thing. There it is again. Is it doing all of this? This phenomenon. It's hard to explain. It's gone. That happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. It's unlike any of the known species in our databank. But I guess that's to be expected. We know nothing about Amphoreus after all. Back when we were trailblazing into Eurilo 6, we knew its history and terrain even before arriving on the planet. But with Amphoreus, all we have is whatever little black swan told us about the world.
Little black swan. What? Find a logo?
I'm afraid we must plan for the worst. Putting a potential language barrier aside, that was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as this, having the expertise to create such sophisticated weaponry.
Zeus!
I can't tell for sure, but let's not get our hopes up too high.
Now that's one monumental city gate.
Imposing and somewhat archaic.
They look like entities.
It looks like no one lives in this area, and that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen. Look at that! Judging from the prevalence of these colossal structures, this civilization is more than just great engineers and architects. The structures also indicate a universal belief system. If only it were closer, I'd be able to make... If you want to take some photos, now would be the perfect time. Don't forget the city gate, too.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
Why is that? Why is March speaking in my ear? What?
These turned out great. They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall.
Something's wrong. Watch out! These things aren't breathing. Inorganic. Looks like they want to keep us here. With the dead end and a cliff edge behind us, there's no other way out. We're going to have to fight them. Let's do this.
Alright then. Attacking enemies a certain number of times can destroy their war armor. When war armor is destroyed, deal damage to enemies, delay their action and region. Okay, it's like breaking your weakness basically. Deal additional damage to them, war armor. Okay, so it's just a different term for shield. Yeah. I did not change my team comp from the last time I played, so man. I guess that's my fault. I only have myself to blame. Take it easy on me.
Free will, or was it fate? Still water.
Helpless as ever.
Pick on someone your own side.
So this is the warmth of life.
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Never seen perfection. There's more to
Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
Whoa, calm down.
So this is the warmth of life.
Open sesame. Curiosity. Endless freedom. Nothing but a boy.
Keep in mind, I haven't built any of them yet, so they are doing very little damage.
Destined for oblivion.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
Another journey.
Just keep on coming. How do we break free from...
Got something interesting?
I bear no harm.
Kaslah na.
I want everyone.
Kevin.
Everyone to be safe?
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
A civil approach gets your message across all the same.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precaution. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from above.
Hainan, look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble?
And who's that?
You even ruined his weapon! I've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated. Snowy's just worried you're baddies from
Snowy's.
above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert.
I understand. We are trailblazers from beyond the sky. Well, there's no point in concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
What do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent. And why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves. I'm Finam, from ID's Elysiae. Sorry.
Excuse me, Elise. What? Elysia. Elysian rhythm? Oh, I mean, it's too much of a coincidence. But then again, it's the Hoyoverse, so.
This.
Like, you and I kind of alike. What does she mean?
That? Perhaps it's fate. Friction really does spark friendships, huh? Here, you can have your weapon back.
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
We've just arrived and still have many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Please, lead the way. How do you view the situation? I agree. To disarm you in a flash and even snap my spear, he was also quite cautious, keeping his distance throughout the conversation. I tried probing for more information on Amphoreus, but they both casually glossed over it. Conversely, I believe this indicates he doesn't believe he can easily subdue us. If things take a turn for the worse, our best bet is still going to be resolution by... Yes, the timing is suspect too. I suspected they might have staged the encounter, but these refugees, they're clearly not pretending. Now, I've been trying to come up with possible theories for that, though the answer still eludes me. Perhaps, like you realize, the way the girl uses we and us to refer to herself is unusual too. But compared with our other suspicions, sharing a common language is the least. Though losing the spear is unfortunate, we gained some important insight. Amphoreus' weapon forging skills are on par with the craftsmanship that forged Cloudpiercer. Looks like this world is nowhere near as primitive as we had first thought. Perhaps.
Okay, let's keep
someone
going.
Arguing in the
Virtus, you acted on your own to ask the Chrysos heirs for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis.
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter
End
in
times.
Arkham? Nope. I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir.
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Finon. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Finon. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home. A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered.
No idea what you're saying. The Elder spoke of the end times just now and claimed that no place in Amphoreus is safe.
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now, we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving... My friends, I have a rather bold... Treeby will join you. She can...
I'll take it from here.
We'll go. If we're to be companions on this journey, it's only right that we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you? As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
But the road ahead is cut off. What are you talking about?
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part. Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. Alright, silence, please! We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of our selfless arbiter Talantin. Declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
This is unbelievable.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's plan fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel feel a little too quiet.
Any treasure? None.
Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my...
I should really change my team comp now that I have a chance to.
Existence is unity. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Stay away!
Curiosity is a dangerous thing, you know. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
You both have impressive fighting skills.
Would be better. Still have my weapon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion. How familiar.
Yo.
Impressive.
Fiend or devil. I'll crush them all!
There's more to life.
Free will, or was it the still waters of oblivion?
Get them!
Never seen perfection before.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Destined for oblivion.
I don't have time for this.
Oh, thank you.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the holy city, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the gate of infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans.
You swear in the name...
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebio.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh, no.
Noldus, we do not wish to force you. But please, think of the people in your the young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us.
If that is divine will, High Priest, please.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered. And now we have
Of course. Please, come. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know. Just as the word implies, it's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
Are you saying your civilization is coming to an end?
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end. The ancient gods of Amphoreus, once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes. The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins. It's a gift from the three titans of fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool. You can simply use at will.
Your answers are too...
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling a story.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about there's a ballad that's been passed down in it? happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephali, all-knowing Father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the lake, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Huh?
Hello.
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
What magnificent creatures.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
See? Easy, wasn't it? Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many...
No, not at all.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. Perhaps you really can save Amphoreus from...
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Is everyone properly seated?
All right. Chibi needs to be protected.
Hey, wake up! Something's going on! The city's under attack!
How did she manage to sleep through everything?
It's not how Treeby described it at all!
So the enemies we met in the abyss. It seems this attack is also the work of the Strife Titan.
Nothing but a force. Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
Another journey begins. On still waters of oblivion.
Grace and elegance.
so familiar.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Impressive. Almost.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Some value, I suppose.
Ooh.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Dang.
Free will, or was it
Fiend or devil? I'll crush them all!
destiny for oblivion?
Pick on someone your own sort.
Am I meant to lose this battle? Or am I just dead bad? No, I'm just dead bad. I was not meant to lose this at all. Okay, actually, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try Jingu late much later on because she was buffed recently, right? I'll try Kafka first.
Not how Dreamy described it at all.
Yeah, her VA definitely changed.
This attack is also the work of the Strike Titan.
Stand still.
Pick on someone your own sort.
Attack detected.
Still waters of oblivion. Cutting the net. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Stand still.
Fiend or devil? I'll crush them all!
That's half the work.
Okay, that's much better. Optimal gameplay.
So bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land? Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere. Stay calm and leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter. Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them. I expected the Holy City to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. They're just minions. My Cloudhem magic will be sufficient. Our priority now is to find...
The main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. Summon the Oryx! Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Oh, what? Okay.
How's the situation?
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies. Now they've gone mad like a vicious beast. There's no need to panic. Akima is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this.
Mr. Naldis and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should...
I don't doubt your skills. Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos Heir, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence.
What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter.
No, no, no. It's very safe. The prophecy has already revealed that. Watch! No one will die.
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldis reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions!
Oh, okay.
Relax. Like I killed everything. Burnt to ashes! Set to the sea, no way!
Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
That's half the work.
Relax. May as well kill 'em all. Stand still.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates?
No, E. We're back. We are Trian.
Trian.
We are Trinan. We are Trevi. Wait. No. Now is not the time for introductions.
The surprises never cease in Amphoreus.
Snowy, D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city.
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Century Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Amphoreus. Couldn't that be Akima? Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine. Just send them to somewhere safe.
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akima. Therefore, they can... Well, let's keep on moving then.
Leave me alone.
Lord Finan! Oh, you're finally here. Quick.
The rear is secured now. This is the result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
This isn't a Kalpas XP, right?
Your child's play. The true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone. Who are you?
In night, trying to destroy the Holy City.
Jeez! Wait! I'm gonna die! Oh, I really gotta warn my HP.
Boom.
That's half the work. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Tonus!
Fine on.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
Don't evade the questions. Aglaia told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador. Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invade.
What do you mean?
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guest, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is and must be stopped.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by my... As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Aglaia told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
Kimitsu.
Is that not also strange?
Is he your companion? You two don't seem to be on friendly terms.
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
Why are things just loading in like that?
What a mess.
Never happened before.
I don't see any more residents.
Yes, Treeby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon, and
The two guests.
welcome to Akama.
Ooh,
These
butterfly.
enemies aren't moving.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Castorus?
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me and kindly keep 5 paces distance.
Their hostility has ceased.
In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
Okay. How do I know I'm 5 paces apart?
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from
Whoa.
Akama, Chrysos heirs.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out...
Come to arms.
Alright then.
Target sighted.
waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. They vibrating.
Recalibrating.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
This is more than.
Stand still.
You're pretty strong, huh?
May as well kill them all.
Familiar.
Join the battle.
Relax.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face Strife.
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Castris, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand.
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you. As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss...
Then,
Ooh.
could you all quietly leave?
Butterflies on my screen. Is she walking towards them? Whoa.
This place to Miss Castris.
Okay. Alright. Butterflies on my screen when she's around. Okay.
Memorial Palace. The Lance of Fury. Nikador.
What a horrifying battle cry.
That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a you too. If you wish.
It's fine, I already died a number of times before.
We have no interest in the Titan rights. As trailblazers.
Trailblazer? What an interesting concept. There's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Stand with me and become heroes!
Okay. Kevin. Rotate the clues and assemble the pattern. Once the progress bar is full, you can quickly move to the target. So I rotate. Whoa! Resident Evil.
Deathly silent.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil...
I was getting red.
Who's wailing? His head feels apart.
Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything we hold dear. Different from what I remember.
What?
How so? Weaker. So, more distorted?
Relax.
Like fun till everything burns to ashes! Fight to land!
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Relax. Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion. Stand still.
Glory can obtain buffs via using skill ultimate to increase glory attacks. Character glory can dispel a number of titanic corpus stacks equal to the current glory stacks. Also, I can use this to do that or buff my own self. Okay, pretty cool.
That's half the work.
Okay. Okay, man. That's not funny, man. You basically put me in a bowling situation.
Fiends or devil, I'll crush them all.
Good times. Time to
Wait.
save lives.
This is not how I go down.
Free will, or was it fate?
Stand still.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Support received.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Attack detected.
Gods can flee. I shall extinguish your core blade, Titan!
This is more sense than the sea.
I've got to change to the Japanese Japanese what do you call it? VA file, because then maybe I'll get to hear the original voices that I'm accustomed to.
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Say bye to breathing. Stand still.
Stay put. Get them.
Move. This is not the true Nikador. Just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here. New allies of Okima, welcome to Amphoreus. While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
Is somewhat unfocused. Could it be that...
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
She was just speaking metaphorically.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trian followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Arkema of their own accord, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphoreus to our allies. However, given that Arkema has just barely survived a calamity, there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort. Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well.
Cool.
I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
Now then, where should we begin?
Lady Aglaya, could you give us some time? We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has calmed down. We want to lay down a beacon of the trailblaze here. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Arkema. Think of it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
With this space anchor on Amphoreus, we've taken yet another giant step on the path of Trailblaze. I'm going to assume you meant Akivili.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause, but please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
Living flame. Baby with face covered in gold. Is that supposed to be a meme? I think it's about time I switch anyway. Oh wait, early. Okay, I haven't unlocked it yet. Okay, my bad. My bad. Awaiting check-in. Wait, I need to check in. Huh? Oh wait, is it cause oh right, okay. Yeah, I pulled for every night, so...
We're here at Marmorial Palace, Arkema's public baths. Normally, this place would be much
Public
private.
baths?
This is a good place for our chat. Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. But I'd like you to learn about Amphoreus' history before I tell you more. The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the ocean titan. It can guide you back into the distant past. Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say. If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
Water physics. I mean, they've been present since
Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far
the
more
Xianzhou
honest than
Luofu.
words and can better
There are
satisfy
some areas where there's ponds where you can kind of glitch your feet into the water, and the water will actually form ripples at where your feet are.
Feel the delivery of this account from the seas. The spirit water shall show you Amphoreus' distant and recent past.
Okie doke, make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on Amphoreus started off as a ball of chaos. The 3 Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another 3 Foundation Titans created the earth, ocean, and skies. And a different 3 Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me. But 3 baddie Titans soon snuck in, bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them. So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened. A prophecy appeared on Amphoreus, something no one saw coming. The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war. Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world. We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? That's right! The Chrysos heirs! So,
Flame chasers.
here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphoreus!
Is something else wrong? Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time.
Amphoreus seems to be going through a rough patch. I still don't get what's going on with the Titans and Chrysos heirs. You really know nothing about what's beyond this guy. I think I'll choose. Okay, wait, they're all I can just pick them out later.
I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself. I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless. We can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of Amphoreus' history. Come with me.
What?
Please, give me a moment. The way up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off-limits to anyone other than the heirs. I'm willing to make an exception, considering your guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
Seems like prophesied heroes and civilians aren't treated equally in Nakama. Why don't you go up with her? I don't mind waiting for you here.
You have a very considerate partner. Follow me then. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes. I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me? Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there.
Sure.
Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly. Yes, you're doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphoreus. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today. My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense. For the waters shall bring us closer together. You can open your eyes now. Look, we are joined together now. You're not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way. You will learn the truth about this world from me. And in return, I ask for you to promise me something. Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphoreus to be free of troubles. Did you feel that? The golden threads are rippling. They reveal the distrust you still have for Akima, and I take it upon myself to dispel these concerns. You learned the legends of Amphoreus from those bath sprites a while ago, but that was a sanitized version. It spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history. The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphoreus. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness. Amphoreus has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Akima is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kefali's protection. The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphoreus' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphoreus' flame-chased journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew. With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Akima needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battle. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for. You must have been blessed by many miracles to say that with such unwavering confidence. I may be getting ahead of myself, but for Amphoreus, I am willing to take a chance on you. I have laid my heart bare. And in return, I just want you to make a single promise. Promise me to never tell the people of Akima about the worlds beyond the sky, no matter what may happen. Akima is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before. Can you promise me that? Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice. As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dun Hong's worrying has created ripples in the water. Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
Alright. Zeus! Well, He's all the way down there. Bro's upset he couldn't join bars with two baddies. Guess I consider Stella a baddie. Got a problem. Well, he's just standing there like that. Oh, I heard that. Where are you?
Ah, you're finally back. What did she say to you? Promise not to tell her people about our interstellar voyages. I didn't expect that to be her only concern. Though this is consistent with how Finan was acting when we were at the Abyss. Something is definitely off about this world. Even on a planet as isolated as Eurilo 6, the people still had an understanding of space, and even paths and eons. The sky above Amphoreus, though, is more like a prison. They clearly have advanced technology, so who could imagine that even discussing what's beyond the sky would be taboo? Do you remember the massive chaotic matter concealing Amphoreus from the rest of the universe? I can't help thinking that someone is intentionally keeping Amphoreus hidden. Their titans could also be related to some eon. Let's explore the city, like Glaya suggested. We help defend the place, after all. This is a good chance to fish around for information while they still have a good impression of us. We can also take some photos for our record.
Yes. That was unnerving.
I'm sorry, this route is not open.
I hear another treasure chest, I just don't know where it is. Oh wait, it's bruh.
I'm sorry, this route is
Bro,
not
it
open.
says there.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Hi. Oh, I guess it was loading. Oh yeah, no kidding. Cool.
And you will find.
Oh, that's fast. Excuse me. Do you need help?
You are... What strange clothing and accent. Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finan back from the frontier?
Yes. There must be some kind of understanding among Chrysosaurs. Yes, that's us.
Thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysosaur. Nothing has been going right these days. First, those minions of Nikador attack, and now this column collapses right outside.
Restore it?
Not with human effort of...
High Priest Treeby. Oh, carefully on high our...
Oh, he thought we...
Huh? When we... maybe... You also have the ability to learn Ornyx's...
Is that rare?
Not at all! We have lots... Why don't you both try chanting?
March? In the first memory, laden objects can be found everywhere when the true visual position at this point. By holding on button, you can use our next prayer. Has no under normal condition can be sustained for 3 seconds. Okay.
Whoa! You got it on the first try! You're a natural!
Miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go. Bring word to the bard.
I don't seem to be cut out for that.
That's okay. There are many others like you. You just... you met Aggie, right? How did your chat go? Really? That's pretty impressive. You know, we are pretty certain there's more to your sudden arrival to Akama. And Treeby has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try. But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Amphoreus. Most of the time at least. Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you.
Teleslates?
It's a lot easier to get around
Teleslates?
Yeah! We knew it! There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond this... beyond Akama. Like the...
Oh, there's more people from...
Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. All set! Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akama, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden thread.
That is... surprising.
Did you think we were some backwater people who don't understand anything? You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City. Not if it's just the two of you, but if any of the council elders happen to ask, it's our little secret. Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
The list of inexplicable things only gets longer. Look, someone's on the roof. That should be a good vantage point to photograph the city.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go, bring word to the bard.
An excellent lookout over the city. We can even see that Titan statue. Let's get a photo of the...
Oh, what are you two doing up here? I know you. Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right? Damionis, saw your valiant figures in the battle.
Ah, nice to meet you. It's our first time in Akama, so we thought we'd find a nice...
Oh, you mean to say
That
take a
hurt.
photo, don't you?
Yes, I meant to say that.
Aha! So you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel and photography. All right, pass me your photo still.
I'm not even going to bother.
Oh, this is an entirely foreign make, but that's not gonna stop me. I'm. Oh, it's no biggie. Okay. And we're.
Not bad. Don't be so nit.
Oh, say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance, but you're not really.
I don't think I understand your question.
I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up.
Sorry to disappoint you, sir. I'm afraid those rumors are... We're from Thalassopolis, a sparsely populated frontier village. Our journey to the Holy City was fraught with challenge.
Thalassopolis? Is that so? I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists. It doesn't matter. At any rate, Akama...
Oh man.
That was close. But I have a bad feeling about this. After all, Thalassopolis was something I came up with on the fly. If he's truly an explorer familiar with the geography of Amphoreus, fortunately, there's no evidence. But it seems like even though the starry sky is taboo on Amphoreus, there are people who still yearn for it. Looks like we have to be even more cautious.
Where should we go next?
Right. We were going to explore the city before we got distracted.
Wow. Time to add that to the list of missions I already have backlogged. Golden Short Spear. Rewinding the Golden Short Spear via the prayer will replace path 1 and capture the rewound Golden Short Spear to obtain corresponding rewards. Alright. Okay, let's see. What? Again, it's March. Is that a sign? Should I change my party? Whoa. This is a very big place. Oh, I am definitely diverging from the main quest here.
Seek, and you will find.
Oh, this is a very long way from where I was supposed to go, but I'm just gonna teleport back.
Should we go next?
Look, Finan is over there.
Artifact. Oh.
Out of the shadow of the past, the weight of the core flame. If you wish to bear, you must bury the past. Suspend the pain.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but what?
Here, your guests are.
You two! You're back much quicker than I imagined. I thought that Aglaya would keep you for a bit longer. Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most famous Grand Craftsman in the Holy City to repair your... Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any of...
Judging solely from its exterior,
The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphoreus and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. It's considered a prophecy because it manifested as a miracle. There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos. Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief.
what Aglaya conveyed to us was more of a collective mission. As an individual, what role do you play in all of this, Finan?
Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself. But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far. I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age. From the day I was selected by the prophecy, one day, I'll break the lance and take the core flame of strife. But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm embarrassed since I think I'm... Oh, right. Triby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't, since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more?
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Wait, the world is just a gargantuan sandbox game. Within a person's lifetime, they can only evolve themselves in 1 trillionth of the known universe. Okay.
Hey, that's the lady we encountered previously.
Ah, it's our two distinguished guests. Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromases. Well, I'm also just passing by. Really? I find it rather sweet. It's the fragrance of life.
Speaking of which, is Miss Castorus also a Chrysosaur?
Yes.
Oh, my apologies. If you don't wish to talk about this...
Thank you, Mr. Donna.
No, thank you. Unless you wish to make things worse.
Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you are here, do you two want to try feeding the Dromases? Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there. Since it's your first time feeding, just a small Of course, but it's very bitter and hard to digest.
Drink some water.
That was a little unexpected. It looks very happy. It seems to enjoy it a lot. You get along very well with the Dromas. It makes me envious. Me? No thanks. It's all right.
Miss Castris, are you concerned about something? Since we've just arrived in this area, we hope to build closer relationships with everyone through our action.
Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I am not too good with social contact, regardless of whether it's with people or with these children. So please don't take it to heart.
All right.
Would you two like a photo with this child? Yes, it is an interest of mine.
All right then.
No problem. Please, please.
Let's just do as she says.
What beautiful colors. The aperture, exposure index, and preset filter. All right, get into position. And we're done. I hope.
Oh, but what's the reason behind using the black and the white?
My apologies. It's
That won't be necessary. This is fine.
I'm glad that I could help. Then I'll take my leave now.
You could say she's not very... Even when we came across her previously, These Chrysosaurs all have... Wow.
Oh, cool. Let's go.
Should we return to Memorial Palace? Or do you want to wander around for a bit more?
Oh, man.
Hey, are you in the forum?
Forum? What?
The one about the rosy celestial maiden? It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there yet. Hurry up. It's filling up quick.
Rosy Celestial Maiden? I have a strange feeling about this. I hope that it's not what I think it is. Excuse me, we accidentally overheard something about a forum just now.
Your outfits.
We're warriors from a foreign...
Ah, brave warriors. Pardon me. I didn't expect... Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect...
Oh.
Got it. Please take a look.
Rosy Celestial Maiden doesn't, and there's so many wonders in a forest, in the forest on the wall, snow, countless small boots in the sky, splendor, skyscrapers, the world beyond the sky is real. Hair was pink and she wore a sharp blouse. Oh, the guy who used our camera saw this.
Oh no. That Damionis guy who took a photo for us. It must... That's beside the point. There are more than 100 people in here. Although no one believes... Quick. We have to find Damien.
Many people all of a sudden.
At a time like this, why not ask around?
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown. Please wake up! The Rosy Celestial Maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus as a prank. We should follow the lead of Lady Aglaya and Damionis. I've heard of him, but have never met him in person.
Rosy Celestial Maiden.
What's that commotion?
What are you folks going to do next?
Stop chasing after me! Don't come any closer!
It's really Damionis. Let's give chase.
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase!
That guy...
What's all this fuss?
Celestial Maiden! Celestial Maiden!
Citizen, calm down. Don't do anything foolish.
This is the Garden of Life. The holy ground of the...
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
What is he trying to do?
The wisdom of Circes should be shared. Explorer Damionis shall put on these
wings.
That's right. Right here.
That is a giant flying amphora.
Ridicule me all you want.
Obviously not. We can't stand by and watch him die.
You two are the distinct...
Mr. Damionis, please.
My dear friends, I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth, but thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark on... Save your words of persuasion.
Since appeasing him did not work, it's time...
My friend, you're
a clever fool.
I'm almost moved by his...
Save your words.
We're running out of time. It's a human life after all.
What did you...
So...
We are bound by...
A pact? Damionis, we're taking...
This is not going to go...
What will happen to Damien?
He learned something that he should never have learned. Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one...
We're sorry for the trouble.
It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varric's... As for what happened earlier...
This is going to be difficult. Let's try to salvage the situation before Glyak finds out. What's this? There's... Also... We should catch these nymphs the next.
I believe I've got them already. Ooh.
Let me see.
Varric's Leo should be nearby.
Is that? Oh.
What? This is Varric. No matter how I look at it, it just looks.
Aren't you Akima's two new friends? The brave warriors. Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akima. I see and hear every single thing that happens in this.
We would like to request your help.
Brave warrior. Rumors. As long as the citizens like it, who cares about whether it's true or not?
Don't be fooled by it. This lion loves engaging in gossip and rumors.
Sorry about that. I had to go and do something.
A few days ago, when people were besmirching my tribe's honor, didn't you also turn a blind eye?
Isn't this Lord Mighty? How have you been lately?
Bruh.
Face of a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena. You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history. There's no limit to how low you would stoop.
How could you call that a fabrication? At most, it's just a little reinterpretation.
Shut it. Do as they say. Otherwise, I'll turn you into iron dust with...
I assure all of you that from now on, you'll no longer hear the words Rosy Celestial Maiden.
Thank you for your...
Don't misunderstand. Also, Finon seems to think highly of you guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial reason, his weak and fragile heart might not be able to bear it. Pray for the best, outsider. Pray that this farce has not reached the ears of Aglaya.
That boldly dressed Chrysocer. Oh, regardless, this matter. If they ask us about it, we should just come clean with everything.
Yeah, that's the best course of action, isn't it?
After all, we still saved the city.
Hey, over here! We've been waiting for quite... Where have you two been?
We,
Wow, you guys are well informed. You even know about the World Wound Web? Young people sure are full of energy.
That's good. Surfing the web isn't a good habit to have.
What a strange thing to say. Anyway...
I heard on a treasure chest, but you know, I'm gonna leave it because I wanna get through this. Never mind. I wanna get through this stuff as much as I can.
Oh, right! You can see the abyss from here! It's quite a nice place for a photo. Look! The Gate of Infinity! It's very eye-catching, isn't it? That's where we met!
The landscape of Amphoreus is breathtaking.
Hello! The past cannot be recreated.
The past cannot be recreated?
Those are two different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer, and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It isn't...
Even so, it still goes against... Even gods have to obey the underlying laws of the world. We'll take photos later.
What? Oh.
Aggie, we're back.
Thanks for your hard work.
Not yet, but we've already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castrum Kremnos.
Oh, he's that candid with the two of you. Castrum Kremnos, both Nikador's territory and their current abode, is a moving city-state enveloped in fog.
So back when the Titan was repelled, Lady Trian was off chasing the enemy.
Let's talk about something less serious for now. Would you mind giving the three of us some space, Treeby?
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
As Treeby mentioned, the both of you spared no... If you are to stay in Optima, you'll need a place to rest. This gift will address your troubles.
Oh, I think I found the perfect place to stop the stream.
This place is indeed spacious, and the decor is...
I'm glad that you're satisfied with the arrangements. Here, take some time and get to know your surroundings.
We aren't gonna tell Aglia anything.
thinking?
Danang knows.
I'm glad that you're satisfied with the array. Oh, finished exploring? Come this way.
Is this a basin? It looks like something used for ritual.
It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs and is now my gift to the both of you. You have learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphoreus and of the holy city Archima. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs for yourselves.
What do you mean by witness?
In ancient times, Fegusa, the chalice of plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves. When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. However, they also left behind a passageway. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourselves the Vortex of Genesis, a great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesized miracle of Genesis will occur.
Ooh.
For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths. Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds and let my whispers fill your ears. Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest and feel the water gently flow away through your fingers. Sink deeper and do this once more. Submerge your wrists in the spirit water. Familiarize yourself with its temperature,
Its touch.
Spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face, floating, diving into the depths. You now stand at the heart of this world. Now, I require your honesty.
Oh.
What is the meaning of...
This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation. While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move. Unfortunately, you have broken your promises.
So, you are indeed aware of our transgression.
The Holy City's fate is as fragile as threat. I must exercise prudence in order to eliminate sources of potential disaster. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust. The golden thread.
We meet again, distinguished
Casterus will be your executioner.
Lady Aglaya, it is undeniable that we broke our agreement out of carelessness. However, you never explained to us how revealing that a world beyond the sky exists would lead to dire consequences. What I want to know is exactly how grave a crime have we committed?
A reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything in time. There have always been people in Amphoreus who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be a usurper nation that spared no expense in constructing skyships with the desire to break through the blue sky. and reach the star. However, Aquila's divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of skyships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash in that moment. It's not that Amphoreus is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this land of the living to burn, and an entire nation of mortals to perish. This is forbidden territory, which can never be ventured into.
Humanity has always longed for the sky, and this is something that you cannot prevent.
Divine punishment has never been fair. This is a world dominated by titans. Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to...
Remain devoted.
3 steps, Castress.
Yes, Lady Aglaya.
I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate, while truthful responses will not affect the thread. The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner will take. If she isn't standing right behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered, the both of you will have passed this test. If she is, your journey...
I'm curious to lie, but I don't want to waste time.
You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee.
If you treat your lives as mere trifles, then you may do as you wish.
Regardless of what she says, we'll be fine as long as our consciences are clear.
Well then, let us begin. Question 1. Outlanders, why have you come to Amphoreus? A truthful response. A step will not be recorded. Question 2. Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima? No fluctuations detected. Question 3. Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens?
I'm so tempted to just give a bullshit answer, but it's not a guarantee. Yeah, I can't make any guarantees. Oh, so that was the answer.
Although you attempted to make a promise. Final question. Outlander. An unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heirs in slaying the gods?
That's the truth, though. Wait, you can even detect that? That's a question? Damn. Okay.
Response to a question with another question.
Oh, okay.
All 4 questions have been asked. You have earned a second chance. Both of you may continue to stay in Akima, and its citizens will continue to view you as distinguished.
I think it's more appropriate for us to say that. You seriously still expect us to help you after what we just went...
Regardless of your choice, you may be a ray of hope that fell onto Amphoreus. For the Holy City, I am willing to bear all the traits that others despise and use every heartless yet effective trick in the...
Forgive us, but I'm afraid our cooperation cannot continue under these... If we cannot gain people's... No. If we cannot gain your trust, Lady Aglaya, we'll depart. Amphoreus isn't the only option for the name. Things don't have to end on a sour note between us.
I respect your decision.
Hold on! Please!
Finan?
Aglaya, As the first person to encounter them, I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding whether they...
Do speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City. However, during the battle to defend Akama, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments of life and death never lies. And I was able to detect the conviction in their eyes back then. That's why I was willing to put my life in their hands. Please believe a warrior's intuition. At present, Akima is desperate for aid, and I am loath to lose two allies just like that. Isn't this what Miss Casterus believes as well?
Yeah. I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment.
So 2 crisis heirs are willing to vouch for you. It seems my actions were too high-handed. Phylum, will you fulfill your duty as host and look after...
Well, I'm not good at...
Cass. Next time, I hope you will express your thoughts openly.
I will.
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis. As you both have chosen to trust these Outlanders, ensure they are adequately informed about the mysteries concealed within.
Sorry, should have gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind. I swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here, that your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Casterus already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop Aglaya.
Only a select few can sway Lady Aglaya, and Lord Phynon is one of them.
Oh, please stop. Aglaya. She has long sealed her heart in ice, for Akima's sake. Maybe this is the price of being a demigod. Standing among mortals, yet still so far from them. One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now. You'll soon... Well, first, kindly look upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the Vortex of Genesis. The 12 vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphoreus, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place.
There are 6 restored core flames. You're already halfway through your journey?
The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made It was Aglaya and Trebi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this...
And they are the only 2 demigods in the Holy City.
While Trebi, Trian, and Trinon are 3 individuals, in the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered, and the world's order reconstructed. Here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must... Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes. Aglaya and Trebi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine as well.
So that's what you...
Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the...
Mission.
When it comes to the 12 Titans, why not step forward?
Yeah, I thought the room was like a final break between quests, but it seems I'm not even done with the first quest. And I think my friend said that literally the first quest when you set foot in Amphoreus is literally 3 hours long. Although I am 1 hour more to making it through, I don't think I have that kind of time anymore. Well, that was my fault. I woke up late, 1 hour late. I just can't do anything anymore because I need to rest. Tomorrow's stream will still happen. Usually it's Minecraft, but I don't know. Depending on my mood, I might come back and do another stream. Yeah, I was kind of hoping I could just do the whole like first quest in one stream, but it's just not possible. I really have very limited time on my hands. Although I do nothing most of the time, I'm just sleeping. But yeah, so okay, that's just that. Claim everything first. Oh, that's a lot. Oh right, okay, you know what? Actually, maybe I should wait, hold on. How long is Amphoreus quest? 5 to 11 hours per chapter? Wait, that's the AI. Each quest being 7 hours long? What? Play 30 minutes a day, there's no timer. Okay, true. I guess 2 hours per stream to catch up should be adequate, right? Wow, I sorely regret not playing when the patch came out, because now the backlog of catching up is haunting me when I'm only playing like 2 times a week. Dang. And I've got school starting in 3 weeks, so if I can, maybe on some days I can do 3 to 4 hours. Like that Minecraft stream, I did nearly 4 hours of it. So if I can push 4 hours, I think that shouldn't be a problem for about 3 to 5 more streams before school starts. So yeah, if I can catch up by then, it shouldn't be a problem. Then I can just make small streaming content if any big chapters come out. But I guess that's all from me then. Tomorrow will be another stream. I won't say for sure whether it's Minecraft or a continuation of Honkai Star Rail, because I kind of want to get Minecraft done at the same time too. Although I keep dying and there's not much progress. But yeah, a bit of a quieter stream. I mean, it's to be expected with Star Rail anyway. When I stream Star Rail, I'm not looking for views, I'm just looking to upload it to the channel. When I'm streaming other stuff or uploading POV writing videos, and yeah, that's where the views come in. I think enough said. It's 8:30 PM in my time. I guess I should end the stream. Let's just wait. Let me think twice. I'll just finish this part. Listen to the content. Okay, you know what? I won't finish this part. This is definitely something to do. God of War. Constellations. Please, 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 please. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Please, no. Oh, wait. Okay, you know, I honestly thought this was gonna be like a whole fight and get your rewards kind of thing. Okay, that's not so bad then.
So? First time I heard the voice to this day, I still don't know why the prophecy. Alright, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation if you still harbor doubts. The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, if you choose to stay, I, Finam, from Aedes Elysiae, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Chrysos.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy, but I will do my best as well.
I'll leave them. I trust Finan, but I trust your judgment.
That's wonderful to hear. You truly are the hope of Amphoreus. I've always believed that the journey of the Chrysos heirs is not meant to be the saga of a select few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially heroic figures like you, once we triumph in the battle against Nikador.
Lord Finan.
My apologies, I got a bit carried away. Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trianne will have returned with you.
Okay, you know what? Now that's a better place to stop the stream.
That was a lot of drama for. Let's go. With. I almost forgot. Let's capture the spectacle of the vortex of Gem. All right. All the constellations of the 12 Titans are in there. Time to head out.
Where is out? Where is out? Yeah. Bro, where is out? Oh. No. No. I guess I just had gotta teleport. There's no other way.
Wanna go take some pictures? Or maybe we can go drink some Immortal's Delight.
Oh, so much is... What? Do I have something on my face? Well, since the talkative one isn't around, someone has to take her place. But it's been a long day for me too. So, let's get through the review quickly. By estimation, it took us about 20 system hours to figure out the current conditions on Amphoreus and build connections with the locals. A pretty good start, but I feel that there's more to everything than meets the eye. Even the Chrysos heirs themselves aren't as unified as we imagine. Aglaya's verbal attack on us was also quite sudden. There might be a reason behind it. With all these doubts in our minds, there's no right answer to the Trailblaze after all. All we can do is dive into this world and take things one step at a time. Plenty of questions are still up in the air, but... my brain...
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine.
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may...
All right. But by the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering when...
Certainly not.
Phew, that's good to know.
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We're just curious. What is really going through your head?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance, but I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them, and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure simultaneously. It might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Sneak? It's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Amphoreus' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies right now. It is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos.
What's up with Foyoverse and defying gods and killing gods? Oh my god.
Shaken. Hence, we must be prepared. When our task
I guess in a narrative standpoint it's pretty heroic.
what harm is if you and I don humbler ties.
Eggy, you keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counter.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the golden thread hangs unusually silent today. As if the heavens... unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now.
Let's go, Eggy. When have we ever been able to say...
Who's talking? Am I... I should probably...
You're finally awake. Did you already forget? Did you sleep well? A voice? That sounds a bit... Keep note of whatever you can while you were asleep. I did some thinking. I believe the most pressing concern is still how the people of... Yes. In the worst case... Huh. Whoa, I wasn't expecting the expedition to set off after only a night of rest. Let's set the questions aside for now. The Chrysoceres are getting ready to mobilize.
I believe this is a good place to stop. So yes, I'll do that right now. Stay tuned for tomorrow's stream. I'll decide what content to be made tomorrow once I make the schedule. It should be around the same time, probably around 4-ish for the 5. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.